I'm here. Okay, guys, I want to begin with maybe a subject. It's how life is unpredictable. It's full of teachings that has a lot to teach to you if you are sensitive. You can see life guide you. Life guides everyone. Life has something for you, for all of us. But we are trapped in what we want, and that's where the troubles begin. That's where the troubles begin. But life doesn't choose someone. It is fair with everyone. And it has things to make you discover. Not maybe a treasure somewhere that you need to find that will make you rich in a literal sense, but it has things to show you. Maybe you will not understand the meaning at the moment that you live that experience, but if you are, how I can say, if you can follow the flow without putting your desire forward and see, you will see that life guides you somewhere. But for that, you need to be free of fear. This is the most difficult thing. Hi Deepak, hi Karan. Thank you guys to be here for real. Not a lot of people want to talk about this subject. Not a lot of people want to hear about all this. So I'm happy you are here, guys. So life guides you, guys, everyone. Life is the highest. It has no one shape. It is unlimited, eternal, unthinkable. We can experience it by our senses, limited, but we have also this inside world which is so mysterious, which shows the infinite capacity and not capacity, the infinite possibility in the universe. We are the example of that, and it's so well made, and we are trapped in this maze of the self. We don't experience life. We are not sensitive to life. We don't let life guide us. We have our own traps, illusions, habits, desires, fears, so we don't listen life. We are afraid. That's the problem, guys. All of us are in it. But life is with all of us. And it has a message to tell you that you grasp, but we are not sensitive enough to just listen. We have so many problems, guys. We have so many problems. Individual problems, okay, but we have mass problems. We have human problems. We are in danger in this world, and yes, nobody wants to talk about life. Everyone thinks that God is something else. All religions are thinking that God is something else. It's not life. Life has no mystery for them. It has no this beauty, this magic, this unknown. It's not the unknown fact. They are afraid of the unknown. Guys, if you have anything to say, just send a message. Okay, I'm just talking about. It's just what's coming. Organized religious priests are such fools make common men give money feel okay. Yeah. Yes. A lot of things. The trap is so subtle. It's not only those who are submit to society, those who also revolt are in illusion. Life is not about only what man made. That's the thing. Life is greater. It has every quality that every religion has said about God. Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Christianity say things about God. That is not from time, unthinkable, immeasurable, unshakable. And life has all those qualities, that it loves unconditionally, and life does love you unconditionally. It is fair. So no people see that, so they miss God. we have 60 years is a big chance to live, and we are so afraid, so traumatized by our societal experience that we miss God. The only thing that so many people talks about and believe but don't see, and we miss it too. Even we revolt against all this, we create our own beliefs and we miss life again. We create shelter. We have a lot of things that may prevent us to listen life. We are so blind, also afraid to be alone. We are so afraid to be alone. The religious people are the greatest trash in the world, say Karen. Karen, look, I want to tell you something. A lot of people are in religion because they hope there is somewhere good that will make obey everyone. They believe to goodness. They want to be good. The majority of them. And the solution that is given to them to believe in such a illusory thing, the goodness that doesn't exist anymore in earth, we created an idea of God that is the ultimate good, so that make your desire for good go to sleep. So you have the idea of good, but those people believe to that because they desire good. Okay? So they are not trash. But the organized religion, those who are not try to understand religion, those who don't try to really educate people but to manipulate, to do propaganda, they are the problem. They manipulate mass who needs sometimes a guide to think, because they see this world, it has no meaning, so they ask for meaning, and God is given for make us sleep. But if there was no God idea, the world will be different. It's put to sleep a lot of people. God as idea, but to live reality as it is, it's something. Experiencing the thing, it's something. And experiencing life doesn't mean, direct experience of life, doesn't mean you are God. Direct experience of life doesn't mean you are God. Because a lot of spiritual, branch has that belief in it, that one moment when you go deeper into existence and reality, you are God. Like, it's not true. We are creative. We have a lot of creativity. Those people, those who really dig into reality, who are interested genuinely to understand reality, and they see in reality there is something that goes beyond human understanding 100%, just by looking at it and seeing the intrinsic beauty of reality. And those people are for sure different, rare, different people. But they are rare. In literature, I always liked, for example, realism. People that were able to describe reality as it is were somehow I was really impressed. And later on, I discovered that greatest philosopher has described has shown their skill of expression by describing reality as it is. For example, Da Vinci has described a frog, and it is really, really well described, so you can go and read it. It is not. And they do that exercise to describe reality. And if you pay attention to Krishnamurti commentary on life book, or any book of Krishnamurti where he takes his own notes, always he describes his walk on the morning and also other things of his life with such great delight. It's incredible. It's so beautiful, so creative. This is the top level of creativity, guys. If you can do that, you don't need to paint. Yeah. Okay. What my friends are saying. Karen says, I'm a sinner, do daily sin, tremble, making God just intelligent people, so I go to temple daily. Please speak about human problems. Join us for life. I wonder if I can make a join to. I can't. But this setup is the best, because when I call with my phone, the image is distorted, so that's much better. Okay, Deepak, you need to tell me what human problems you want to talk, or generally, because human problems, we have so much problems, man. We have so much problems. We have the problem of desire. This is the most. And we have also the problem of fear, and we have also the problem of the body. The body is changing through time. Okay, Deepak? The body goes through different alchemy depending on what you eat, where you eat. In India, be careful. And also, what your habits. So the body is changing over time, and we need to understand ourselves to be able to face those change. Okay, we need to be free of that our body guides our action. Our desire and our fear guides our action at any moment of life, uh, younger, middle, or older. And I'm talking about this lately with my friends, is that, you know, we don't get older from 25 years old, you know. Our brain, it's mature at 50, 50, I can't speak English, man, sorry. 50 years old, we are mature. 50, 50. And apparently the brain is mature at that age. And see how in our society, until that age, we work and we destroy our brain. We abuse it. We work so much. We are so afraid. Actually, we are so young until certain age. Yes, Deepak. The body change. In every human being, the body change. And it has strange feelings, okay? So you need to walk through those things without being affected. You need to see those things and see the stupidity of them and walk through. You need to walk through, my friend, until you are old. Because the society asks us so much things. I think humans are, you know, need to be left alone until 50 years old. They need to be explore life without friction with human stupidity, repetitive works, to abuse their brain. We need a society where we are left alone until 50, and if we have discovered something until then, we need to share it, we need to work for it later on, because apparently there's natural sage state that come around 50, 60 years old. Okay, look, we are human beings. You have not desired problems. We are the world. The world, human race has a problem. Okay? Yes, human beings has a problem. They they are not grown with understanding themselves, being open to discover, to understand, to not accept everything. No, we are grown in ignorance, and we don't know life, and we are full of knowledge of other people. All this was made to run away from themselves. From ourselves, we make that run away from. And that's the problem. That's the main problem. That we are not aware of all this. So we believe to this world. We say this is the world, and we are young. We don't know it well. Little knowledge, and we are not prepared to understand ourselves. That's the problem. If we were all able to investigate, understand, question ourselves, have critical thinking, understand thinking, it would be such a beautiful world. Okay. So I was saying that we are not prepared for the world, and we need we need time until some age to be left alone, to just, because after all there is a wisdom state of the brain. It's become, the old example of society. It has lived, right? And then maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking about things like this lately. So one must understand oneself, one must see one's body, desire, fear, and being without fear, without running away, understand all this. And the understanding brings silence, and which true breaks every difficulty of life. Let's burn the ego. Let's burn everything. The silence, the vacuity, quietness comes when you follow life, not your fears. If you follow your fears, you are not the same. You are not acting fully. But when you follow life and you put your total confidence to the movement of life, and of course your responsibility to be sensitive to it, you come to comprehensions of your problems, of your things, and of your relations, and that make you grow, learn, and that's necessary. We don't have that. We become old and we have so much problems. We have a mess of life. Mostly our relationship, we messed up.